that based on doubts you've heard this offseason, or based on last season, or all the above, or what?
Why not us?
What's your assessment of your psyche of your team based on what happened last year and what seemed to be a recuperative offseason?
Well, my assessment is that we shut the door on last year. Everybody was allowed an opportunity to feel the sting and reflect back, and I think any time you have an opportunity to reflect back on what you've done in your past and you understand it, you can grow from it. And I think this group of men are ready to shut that door and move on. And I'm going to allow them to do that. This coaching staff is going to allow them to do that. You know, I hope that our fans allow them to shut the door on it, because I'm sure they want to shut the door on it also. I know that, you know, there's still, until we get out and start playing games and everybody shows up healthy, everybody shows up. Now I'm talking about that, you know, after games, after they played games, and you know, we get into that rhythm and how they show up the next day and how they feel, and how far we can continue to push them as far as innings played, and to see how they bounce back. I mean, that's part of this whole process. But as far as my assessment of the winter, I see a group of men that have shown up with smiles on their faces, eager and ready, with passion and desire and hunger, and I hear it in their voices. So all that matches up, and what I've seen out here on the field so far, voluntary workouts, and yesterday we had a complete crew. The day before we had all but 2, I believe there was, and yeah, I think there was some wounds have been healed in many different ways, and well, hopefully they still taste that blood in their mouth and getting punched in the mouth a little bit too, because that creates a little hunger and desire in itself.
Did you invite any of the